This pitch. This one is popped up to the left side out of play. Oh! 0-1. Farnsworth will rock and fire. And Jesus Montero will let that one go by, and the count is now even. Lifetime, he's picked up no hits in one at-bat up Farnsworth. Good spot for the cutter that time, 1-2.
Well, his timing is just off right now. He swung way late on that cutter.
The 1-2 on its way. Slider tough to lay off, and it's 2-2.
Hey, Gary, if I'm the pitcher in this situation, I'm going with the slider and trying to strike him out.
That one swung on its line, and that one's put away to retire the side. So they stretch across 2 runs, 3 hits, and 2 left on. The Yankees, they are trying to will their way back into this game. And if you're just joining in, Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Krunk bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. This is swung on, lifted to deep right field as he drops back for it and puts it away.
Well, I followed the scouting reports. They moved the outfielders back before the play, and they were in exactly the right position to be able to make the catch. Good coaching.
He sends this one in the air towards center. 2 away.
Oh, Gary, he's pitching well right now. I mean, that's 7 straight that he's retired. He is really locked in.
Now 2 outs, a chance here for Brett Laurie. 0 for 2 thus far. Too far outside, 1-0. That's a foul ball. Boy, excellent movement to the cutter, and it's 1-2.
Well, you talk about not being in a defensive mode. This guy's swinging from the heels. A big swing right there, but that pitch gets by him anyway.
And Cano picks it up. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. And in the batter's box, it's Garner. And Farnsworth pitch misses. That is inside.
Now, nobody out here in the 8th inning. Strike, strike, strike. Those strikes go right at him. Force him to put it in play. A home run doesn't hurt you. Don't walk anybody.
Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. Bradley's there. Roams over, puts it away.
Good first step movement by the right fielder. Good angle to run this one down and make a nice running catch.
And Nick Swisher will dig in here with 1 away. And the pitch from Farnsworth low that time. That's going to be a ball.
I like down by 2 runs right here now, Gary. I think that you've really got to look at trying to get some big hits. You need that clutch hit. You need somebody to walk into it and try. You know the pitcher's going to throw strikes. You know he's going to try not to walk anybody, so be more aggressive.
Now Swisher has that 3-1 count. He'll look for his pitch.
A pretty good pitch to hit right there. He takes it for a strike. Clearly, he didn't have the green light.
Did he try and muscle up that time? But he missed, and the count's full 3-2.
But with the swing like that, there's no wonder why he's getting sliders right there.
Swings, hits this one pretty well, deep right center. And Bradley gets to it.
Well, they followed the advanced scouting reports to a T. They played the outfielders back that time, and he hit it right into the teeth of the defense.
And Reyes is batting. He homered earlier in the ballgame. Kyle Farnsworth gets that one in for a strike, 0-2.
Well, it's 2 outs here in the 8th right now. I think defensively you've got to be looking to make a play. Get the out, get your team back in the...
Swings, lines this one back up the middle. That is in. It's going to bring the tying run to the plate.
A big 2-out hit right there. That's his 3rd hit of the game so far. This man's doing what he has to do to help his team win.
Bates is the batter. Singled and scored his last time around. And doing the pitching is going to be Aroldis Chapman as the Blue Jays bring in their reliever.
Well, the manager's managing this one like there's no tomorrow, like it's a must game. So he's going to want to get some quick outs and be efficient.
Now bouncing ball to short. Odell throws on to first in time to retire the side. No runs at a base hit. They leave one man on at first. Toronto 5, the Yankees 3. Due up 6, 7, 8 in the lineup. It's Perry at the plate. Trying again here. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Braves will grab a bat and hit here.
With the bases empty, there's nobody to drive in. He has to get on base and hope the guys behind him in the lineup can come up big as well.
Strike 1. Robertson gets him swinging. He swings and drives this one. And Gardner brings that one in. That's one away. One out. Curtis Granderson at the plate. Got a couple of RBIs thus far.
He's swinging the bat very well today and doing a little bit of everything. Driving in runs, hitting the ball out of the ballpark, having a good ball game.
Ball 1 to begin this at bat. 1-0.
Tried to backdoor that cut fastball, just trying to catch the outside corner. Couldn't quite get it.
Granderson, he'll foul it away. Swung on, missed, curveball, struck him out, 2 down. Little warm-up action going in the bullpen. That's a right-hander up and throwing.
Well, they're going to wait for the right-handed hitter on deck to get announced, and then they'll probably make the move to the pen.
And Bradley settles in. Fouled away. Foul! This is that fastball already 0-2.
He has that little running action on that two-seam fastball that busts in on the hands of the hitter. It's a tough pitch. Now they have a chance to go to the outer part of the plate.
And the side's retired. Teixeira catches it, comes in off the field. And nothing across here in this half. Gardner at the plate. Chapman with the pitch. The 0-0 delivery, a fastball taken for a strike.
Nobody out here in the ninth. You know what they're trying to do. They need to get somebody on and bring the tying run to the plate. That's absolutely critical because that will put pressure on the pitcher.
Outside as Gardner takes it for a ball. Two 2-1 pitch from Chapman. 2-1 delivery, a fastball taken for a call, strike 2.
That's a good fastball right there. He blew that one right by him.
And Brett Gardner swings right through that one. That's strike 3.
That's a pretty fast pitch right there, and hard to get that much break on it.
I think the pitcher had him fooled on this one all the way through, John. He wasn't expecting that outside corner delivery.
Well, he just pulled the string on that pitch, and that's good stuff right there.
And Veras is batting. Singled home a run in his last at bat. First pitch to him. Strike 1. Take something off that time, in control with the count now, 0-2.
Well, if he threw a fastball right there, he might send a souvenir to the crowd. Problem was he got the changeup and didn't connect.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, second out in the inning.
That's unbelievable right there, Gary. 105 miles per hour. You got to be kidding me. That's some gas.
The ball's going up and in on him, and he still should have been able to handle it.
John, it really looked like he had some trouble timing that swing.
But you've got to be especially careful about timing these inside pitches because as a hitter, you need to shorten up your swing just to get to him.
And it's Robinson Cano now. Drove in a run earlier in the game. Swing, fly ball. This may be the ball game. That's the last out. This ball game is now over.
No matter how you do it or where you do it, it's enjoyable. The champagne tastes great, and they did it on the road here today, getting it done, and obviously now excited for the next round of the playoffs.
As we present our Player of the Game award, it's hard to argue with the bat of Jose Bautista.
Yeah, I mean, this guy came out and made this team look like world beaters today. Couple of hits, and he went big fly. All in all, it adds up to a nice day's work, and they come away on top.
And with this win, they have taken their first step towards the title as they win the divisional series.
As happy as they are in that clubhouse now, they're not satisfied with the division crown. They want it all.
And that's going to do it for us here. For Steve Phillips, Sean Kruk, I'm Gary Thorne. Take care.